So I'd rather not deal with the cats in the middle of this and have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it now. And they're safer. And whether they like it or not right now, they're in a better place right now. And I don't know. I had some strange thoughts about today. I'm actually glad today happened. Well, I am. And I am for a lot of reasons. So I'm putting this on tape so I can listen to it someday in the future and say, boy, I really fucked up. First of all, it underscores everything I've said. You're following too close. And it's not really that you're not fully on, but your reflexes are not what they were. Nor is your strength. You need to be aware of that. So following too close, look what happened. And you really were. You were really tight on my ass. I can say that because I saw that. Because I signaled, I hit the brake twice, and I thought you saw it. I don't know. Well, obviously you didn't. And if you were 3 years ago, that would not have happened. Because I don't think you would have tried to go to the shoulder. I've already said never go to the shoulder. You just don't do it unless you think you're going to die, and then you might have a good chance of living. There's nothing oncoming. You know, you should have been going the other way. But that's what I mean by reflexes. So having said all that, I think you did really cool today too.
Drop the bike.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
I think that you need to tell yourself, I know you dropped the bike. Well, you dropped the bike and this happened and that happened, but you went the distance, Tim, without melting down, okay? Which is why I didn't melt down. And we were really lucky to have, all things two women come by. Actually, no. Wait a minute. They never fucking lifted that bike. He did.
Well, they did.
Well, he did. And they helped. That's who lifted it, was that boy who was like 27. That's who lifted it. And they helped. They steadied it. That's right. She helped me with mine. And I said, here, let me go. And I said, have you got it? And I started to reef, and she pulled at the end. But that's 400 pounds. He lifted the other, and they helped steady it. Okay. Now, whether or not the bike is too heavy for you, I really don't think that's yet. I really do think that you should not have gone to the shoulder, because the van bounced. You felt that hole that I went in?
Yes.
Oh, good, because you know what? If I been a bike, it would have theoretically threw it off, so when I'm coming into a stop, guess what happens? Oh, okay. So you did really do good today, Tim. And I think that, how is your rib?
Sore.
You don't think it's broken? You're just bruised. Okay. We're going to monitor that. I have a sense that I don't even know what it is. I have a sense that today was like a turning point. So I mean, I'm not upset. And it was like, okay, you're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. Yeah? Guess what? You did it. Okay. Well, you know, Forrest Gump, holy hell, okay? Thank you for dealing with the chicken. You got to go clean your chicken now, or whatever it is that you got to do, or organize it to eat. But you need to eat 2 bananas. You have not eaten enough today. That's another problem. Another problem was, and by the way, it's beautiful in here. I can't believe what you're living with, because this is not what I'm living with up there. And it is making me stupid, the heat. I am really impressed, okay? I have drank 3 bottles of water. I hope this afternoon. Why are you eating bananas? You're cleaning the chicken.
This is more.
Don't show me that you're Alzheimer's because you managed to do something tonight. Today. It was bizarre.
Still want a cigarette
After what?
after the crash.
No, you're not having a cigarette. And I got lots of explanations for
I'm
it.
giving you a cigarette.
You know that, don't you?
So what
Why
do
do
you
you
think
think
you
you
do
did it?
tomorrow morning?
Because I could. First step is make sure it's.
Why else?
Yeah, so you don't have the cats up here.
Why
That will
else?
help matters, okay?
Is it?
Means you're probably not having
The
to
bottom
vacuum.
line is
And
because
if you do,
it's
do a little
something you've
tidy.
done before.
Make sure those mats are clean and the counter is
Okay.
clean.
So when I talk to you
Right,
about muscle
and the bed is-
memory and all that stuff,
And
it's the
you
same
need
thing.
to let me know when they get here. You also need a note on the
And
door.
you've done it before,
So you're
and
going to make your
you're
note
gonna
up
do it
tonight,
again.
Find some tape I'll give you.
and everything else
and
went
put
away,
it
did it?
together and put it on your desk so it can go on the door.
Thought about a lot of things as I was following you,
Because I
and
really
when the
don't want to
bike
keep
went
this meeting
down.
up because I have
You
cancer
don't
stuff
realize
going
how
on
much
for them. I haven't
traffic
even
we
done helping
upheld.
home tonight. I don't.
Do
have
you?
any. I just don't.
Well, we did.
So go get your piece of paper
And
so you
everybody
can
was
write
really
your
cool.
notes.
And then I'd come in half sideways and I'd start waving like this. And in my mirror I'm going, driver's nodding. There was a white truck that followed us a good portion in. And I think they actually followed us. And they kept space. They actually held it. It was this big, wonderful white Ford thing or something. And they stayed way back. There's a big, long line of traffic behind. You know what? Whoever that person was knew exactly that something needed to be done. And they held the space. So, because every time that you went down, that Ford, boom, and there's this line of traffic, and I'm going, oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, well, you've done it before, you can do it again, and you know what? It should say something to you, Tim. I thought about a lot of things. You don't need to forget about locking gates. You are capable. You really are. Can't believe that woman kicked that out of the way. Let's just say thank me for going and getting it, because you know what? I think we've got a full cover.
Close to it anyway.
No, I think we've got a full cover. And there's probably, once it's glued back together, there'll be 2 screws for it. It may need a little bit of support, like I said, electrical tape around the edge with the ring. I'll just run one on the other side, it'll match. You're putting that on, that's good. And when you come home, Tim, so tomorrow I would like to,
You really should just be doing that.
so what are you gonna do? You're gonna eat some of that
now
tonight?
eat your bananas.
Well, no,
And-
not
and I was
eventually
really
isn't the comment.
impressed. Okay, so you almost did an Arnie moment. Now eat your
Throw
fucking
the
bananas.
bones out and you,
Okay, you can smile on that.
what do
You
you
almost
do?
did an Arnie moment. I'm real impressed. Eat your fucking bananas.
Fine, and you find another thing to put over top, so organize your stuff. And tomorrow I would
If
like
you eat
to
your bananas, I'll talk about the bike.
fix the bike. Okay, that's kind of, take a
So
plate
the fact
and
that it
or
was
an ice cream
outside
lid
and
and
it's
set over top of
age,
it.
and you do have a problem with the seal and the breather, and that woman's wrong. There's something going on. I suspect that breather is full of oil. Still. It's still dripping. It's dripping out there. That would explain a lot of your backfiring and a whole lot of
I
shit.
could watch it as I was riding in.
What?
The blinker that doesn't work, the one that's got a dead bulb, kept brightening and dimming.
Everything is covered in oil. All the electrical. Everywhere. Literally. So that's why it should be detailed tomorrow before we run it to less. That means that, get the bulbs, check all that out, clean it up. It basically needs to be hosed. And suds and soap the hell out of it and clean it up and make it look clean, and then it needs to sit in the sun. Where that is, I don't know. It's probably the backyard. Okay? But if it will fire, then it comes into the driveway, I open the gates, and I will deal with it there. Not over here, because I can get the hose there, because
at least by the gates, would you please eat your fucking bananas?
Yeah, just wait.
I've got the car in the middle of all this, but I can get that bike in behind mine, shut the gates, and let it sit in the sun. That will dry everything out and hopefully let it whatever, and I will put cardboard underneath because, like I said, it's still leaking oil. And it's not leaking oil from oil. It's leaking oil from wherever the oil went. And it was all over the fucking thing.
I don't know what to make of some of the
So,
things out of
I'm
the
not
bike
surprised it was
thing,
doing what it
and I
was
babbled
doing.
on about, you know,
A
if I
spark
can find
plug
somebody
you
to
might
put me
need, and for what it's worth, you never know, you might have fucking oil on
I
it.
know you got it. I said, look,
Okay?
I got a 77 truck.
You know, I already
It's a
told you
brand
to
new
use some
motor.
faith. So let's work with that
460
for a change,
Oh, but
okay?
I said a 460.
I've already
Four
told you
times
I was
and
real
think it
impressed with
Alan
you, so
said,
just go along with me and
460?
go with some faith. Alright?
7.7 liter.
Now would you please eat
I
the
said,
fucking
you know,
bananas before I get mad and go inside?
What's the truck like? In great shape, although comparably speaking, it won't go collectors, obviously.
Hey man, so
There are issues on the wheel wells. They're still bubbled. They're not rotting.
I know you're supposed to get back.
And I backpacked them with. You can go put it on pause. I'll tell you what I did with them. It was pretty scary what I did with them.
I'm gonna be stuck here. Do you know when we're gonna be able to get up and going?
I don't know what would happen if the truck was sitting outside continually.
Yeah, there's no timetable on it right
That's
now.
a whole other issue, isn't it? If it was exposed fully to the elements, we would have a problem.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. And if it was on salted roads continually, we'd have a problem, but it's not. So the wheels that had bubbles, I went back up underneath, I chipped it out, and I took plastic and doused it in Bondo and backpacked it. Which is probably why it's not rusting forward. There's probably enough back there. I didn't seal it, I just said, there. So, you know how the wheels do that alligator skin? Still look fine. There's no cracking, there's no whatever, there's no what. I'm assuming it's okay. And that's the biggest with it. The other thing with the vehicles is because it's like the car, putting vehicles out even under a roof, those sheathing make a big difference. They're a moisture break. So anyway, I've got issues in the backyard with trying to do anything with the car in the middle of it because I don't even know if I can get the hose out. If I got a hold of Rick, he might be able to bring me a battery. And then I could put it just back out front and not worry it because I don't expect to hear anything from ICBC for 2 to 3 months. And Aaron said, I said, you will be supposed to send it there. And if not, because it went through the courier, see, if I send it in mail, nobody can track it. But if they send it, they can track it and say, did you get this? I said, okay, I will talk to you because I've had that before. We've had bikes that would have gone collectors that long after they were sold. Somebody said, oh, guess what? Oh, surprise. So, the car is going to run about $25 a month.
It's a good deal.
Well, it seems to me that would make as much sense as anything because, and I don't think it will go the distance in the winter anyway, but it would be the other vehicle. If I wish to God it had a roof and it was in the backyard, but it doesn't.
Yes,
I
it's
don't
odd
have
not
the
to have
money
the
to
cats
put
up
one
here,
on.
but you know what? You sleep
And if one went
with
on,
owned
it would
sheep.
have to be a
And it's
shed
beautiful up
style.
here, Tim.
Yeah, this is
Flat
incredible.
thing we did.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I think I've still got enough sheet metal here to do one.
Can you? Never mind.
outside. I gotta go upstairs, and the temperature's about 15 degrees higher. I'm gonna go in the house, and it's only about 13 degrees higher.
You said you want an extra fan.
It's really not gonna fix it, okay? It really won't. So what do you need to talk about today, and how are you feeling about it?
Can't believe I dropped the bike.
Well, I can. You did everything you should not have done as a rider, so I can understand that. What did you do that you should not have done as a rider?
I wasn't following too close.
You were following too close if you couldn't stop in time. Or you weren't fully on board. One of the two. Either one. And other than that, what did you do?
Dropped the bike.
You went on to a dropped pavement, virtually no shoulder, that went into a ditch. So that's what you did today. And I can understand you trying to do that, but you know, the bottom line is you were following too close. And it's one of those fluky things, all of it, and I don't even hold any of this against you. I think that you are still a pretty good rider if you didn't rear end me, okay? Because you didn't. But losing control of the bike, apart from the fact that you're not that strong as you used, you're not as strong as you used to be. If it had been Adam, would he have done it?
You can say,
Probably not. He would have cursed me out. But, you know, Dwinky that we saw out there. But you did, and you also did hit that hole. So you better be happy that I drove out there, because if I hadn't found that hole, I would be telling you something else. And that would explain a lot of the loss of control. I have a real time with that 650. I don't know if a big man would have that. I think they would too. Because it wouldn't really matter who's riding the fucking bike. If you hit the wrong hole or bump, it doesn't really fucking matter. The bike's gonna perform the same way. And so when I'm riding and I'm doing this sometimes, it's because of what I think I see in the frickin' road. Because if I hit the wrong pothole, Tim, that bike will go sideways.
any bike.
Exactly. So that's kind of where it's at. In fact, some of what we've got, you know, those cuts that they're doing in roads when they do whatever, it does it out towards, where were we today with them? Oh, going to Rosedale with Adam. And I'm going, okay, now I'm back over here. Oh. And I get near that cut, and the bike just, it doesn't just wobble. It literally goes, whoa, 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 whoa. And like I fight with it to stay in position. It's, oh well. And so he's got a bigger tire. Maybe he can do it. A van won't be bothered. A tire that size won't be bothered. Mine is.
250 is even worse.
Well, the 250, I already told you about the little rock that I nearly ran into the fucking tree. And I came up and I stopped and the ass end's going like this. I nearly dropped the thing this far from that fucking tree and did not know what had happened. I actually didn't know what had happened. And I thought, what the, like, what's wrong with me? What the, and like, you know, I'm off the bike and I'm opening the gate and like, what the, and there was a rock laying on the sidewalk. And I thought, okay, I'm just assuming I hit it. That's what I'm assuming. Or I hadn't noticed it or seen it. Well, like, you know, who pays attention to that?
I do.
Well, you got to be going slow enough to do it, to pay attention to it. But that's only in the first year or so I had that bike.
Yeah.
And went, holy shit, this is scary. So bumps in the road and anything else really freak me out. And they freak me out enough with that one. 400 pounds, I don't have enough in the saddlebags. Those little oxygen tanks, which take up all the room, don't have the weight that I need on that ass end. So tomorrow, if it's okay with you, you're going to get up, you're going to detail, we'll do Izzy, and at 9 o'clock or so, you're coming out to get that bike into the backyard. Because otherwise, I'm on almost full downtime, Tim. Meaning, I'll at least clean it. If they show up, I close the gate, come up here, sit here, listen to the discussion.
Can't smoke.
I guess I know that, don't I? And maybe I'll have fixed the other thing. And then we need to go out and get bulbs. If the bike is up and rolling, it would make as much sense to take the bikes rather than do this with the van. Go and get bulbs. If Les has bulbs, or where do you get bulbs? Lordco?
Hopefully Lordco.
Okay. It would make as much sense to go there and check it and whatever, and the other thing and whatever, and if it's working, we put it back on. But that would give you, in town, enough whatever to see how it's running. You've got oil in it. And we could go see Les, because Kelly and nobody's around for 2 weeks there. And if he gave you an opinion, well then that might be good enough too. Okay? So that's tomorrow, and hopefully I can pull off trying to water the vehicles. I don't know how to do it with the car in the middle of it. I call Rick tomorrow morning. I can get a hold of him by 8:30. He is able to run the Visa over the phone and bring me a battery, and if he does, the car goes into the front yard. You feel like you managed to bring the thing in?
Yeah.
You feel like a soldier?
Yeah.
I'm putting words in your mouth. You should be talking yourself.
I'm wounded, but I'm not dead.
What?
Wounded, not dead.
How's your rib?
So,
Okay, are you having problems breathing with it?
one of them, I take a real deep breath.
And then it's bothering you. This is not good. Jamaica cracked it. Which rib is it? Oh, you got one like me now. Oh, well, that's good, I guess. You should sleep on your back or on your right side. No, you usually sleep on your left side.
You probably
You should sleep on your right side. Stay off.
Which is good. Okay.
Okay.
You have a note that has to be put on the door at 8 o'clock in the morning. So turn that off
Don't
too.
do that. Up
Okay, well, we lived through today.
there.
And,
Can you stand
it,
up?
Yeah, it's you probably don't. And we've got to put this stuff out of the way. Here, if you want to put that over there.
Okay, what are you eating now?
I don't know yet.
Are you going to eat the chicken? Where's the chicken?
It's in here.
That's fine. Eat those tonight, please. Put them on your desk. Turn the light on by the desk, and I'll talk to the cats. Hi, Nia. Yes, hello, Nia. Look, it's the Starbucks line up again. I'm not certain if you really wanted to go along, because I figured that I would say, gee, you know, you can spend the next 10-15 minutes talking about whatever went on, because I screamed an awful lot and called you a lot of bad names.
Yep.
But you know what? That's how it feels most of the time. Like with the ongoing, you know, Tam, and you, I don't know. I don't know what to
Welcome.
I should.
There you go.
Here, you work with those. And these things, please put in your pocket. Okay? Rather than there.
It's hot already. Yeah, well, I figured to drive down there and the air conditioning wouldn't be feeling too bad, and then back in, and then we try to go there for an hour or so, and then we're back in air conditioning and go stop at Manfred's. When we're all said and done, it's 3 or 4 o'clock.
Hang on, coffee.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Still seems strange, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Power squares. Wow. And off we go on another adventure. Thank you for bringing me with you.
I think we came along here, but I don't want to feel like I feel sometimes. I really don't. And if you could start to say, gee, you know, what's it like to, what would it be like to have me with, you know, in her place, or what she's trying to do or deal with, or might help, okay?
Yeah.
This feels good. It's cooler, and I'm not even hearing my own voice properly today. Like I really feel strange. So we'll assume I know how to drive, and I don't know. It's, oh boy. Anyway. I thought tomorrow of saying, you know, do you want to go through whatever, but I guess
Party with the crackers.
kind of cool.
Hope you ate some. The pavilion is still in shade, 11 o'clock, but everybody's sitting under it.
It was
So
just too
it does
amazing, but
get busy
you know how to
here.
get from there to where we're going.
Doesn't that amaze you?
Yep,
Oh, I wish it amazed you.
it just does.
Look at the backup over here.
Yep.
It's, goodness. I figured the back way, even today, is going to be busy with, holy shit, look at this. My goodness. And then tomorrow maybe won't be too bad first thing in the morning. If we're on parallel, it hopefully it's not too bad tomorrow. You see it? Look, up above that second, that street light. What are they? Those are styrofoam, aren't they?
They're like a water board almost.
Are they? Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I mean by what on earth, because it looks like it's almost a styrofoam.
They hear it clunk when they lay it down.
Well, see, what I don't understand is why wouldn't somebody at least stop or pause? Like, it's kind of bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the guy's trying to walk the thing through and we'll just, keep driving. I can't imagine it out there. That's not wood, is it? Yeah, I think.
Yep.
Boy, I feel like Tim, this has been a really bad year for. Not just that it's not really that it's fully hotter than usual.
Buffalo turkey.
Okay, sure, why not? I don't know what a buffalo turkey is.
Spicy.
Lettuce on it? Oh. Those really don't look that stable, do they?
Nope.
There, is that a good single? I think that was Smith.
Right?
What was that? It was frozen. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, well. Or something. It's just kind of cool. Put down on the floor. Try to remind me not to go sailing past Graham here to where I got a turn, which is basically where he came out. Right here somewhere. Actually, the donkeys are hiding again.
Much guarantee.
I think we should try to take one else. Ride?
Kind of a ride.
I don't know. Those are $10 a pop, probably.
No.
You see them? No, I don't either. just do the horse and head back through, which would basically bring us in for about horse walk. Wouldn't I love to be able to buy it and say, here, somebody run it for me. Yeah?
Probably.
That looks like it should be a golf course. But I take it at somebody's house or place.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure I should call
probably.
Pam or actually basically called her this week because it's been about almost 2 weeks since her saying, hi, how are you doing?
Or maybe she's gone off to meet this dude about their drive someplace. I don't know. It's just oh, look, it's worse than those guys over there. What a good girl. Oh, look at the flies, Tim. Holy jeez, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. This is why they all end up in the van. Oh, she's got bites on her and everything. Oh, you're going to get the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this a good girl. Oh, this a good girl. Oh, I know. I know. Yeah. There, see, I'm going to take a picture of you, too.
Are you a good girl?
Oh, ho, 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 one more, huh? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, you're dripping all over your foam, and don't you drip on my boots. Don't you drip on my boots. Yeah. What do you make of the flies, Tim? Yeah,
Pretty
wild,
bad.
aren't they? Yeah. Don't you drip on my boots. Should I give her another one? She okay with about 4 of them? 5
Oh,
of them?
yeah.
What?
She'll do a dozen.
Okay, we'll keep one of them for us, okay? Hey, Lucky, we'll keep one of them for us, yeah? Good idea. Yeah, good idea. There, look it. Here you is.
Yeah.
There. Water's down again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, one more. One more. There. Oh, you make so much noise and you're dripping all over me. Yes, you are. Here, you're going to put this in the front seat, please. Here. Oh, that's my buddy. Oh, you can have that one too. Yes. Oh gosh, Tim, she's just dripping all up a storm. Yes, I know. Okay, that's it. That's all there is. Yes, that's all there is. She's such a good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. Oh, Lucky, what a beautiful girl. Yes, you are. I know. Who's over there? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I don't know. Is it your dog? Maybe. Yeah. I know. Oh, I know. No, that's the camera. You don't want it. Yeah, okay. Gonna be a good girl? We're gonna see you again. Okay. Okay.
It's getting warm, dear.
I know it's getting warm. I'm gonna come back and see you. I came this week for it. This week. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know it's getting warm, Tim.
You just got laughed at by the horse.
What do you mean I got laughed at? Did she?
That upper lip thing?
Did she do the upper lip?
Yeah.
You a good girl? I know. You were a good girl.
I wish I had that on tape.
Yeah.
I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
We go see her.
Hang
And
on,
she may
we'll see
have
if we can
visitors
bring it
regularly then, eh?
Yeah.
That's good. The regulars. Well, then we're regulars.
Okay, we're gonna come back and see you again.
And if she is getting visitors, Jim, that's good. That's really good. Yeah. She will. She knows the man. I know she knows the man. Okay, so we'll go take our drive in here real quick and see if Pam's around, but I doubt it if she is. And I suppose we could always, well, of course, if we went and saw Pam, we wouldn't be headed over to the fair, and it's going to be really hot in the later afternoon. Yeah, so there's our table.
Yep.
Apparently it's quiet or it's not. I don't even know if we need the air conditioning on now, do we? Well, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think he knew what to make of us when I showed up the first time. Maybe he remembers the donut. No, I hope. The horse likes beer. Good gracious. Well, yeah, if it's like the hops taste and all in it. Yeah. I realized that this is what's. Now you're gonna need a picture.
Now.
Best you can't see anything. Did you just say?
Here, this way.
You know, those are the moments that I wish we were having all the time. Okay? Like when I hear you say things like that, and whatever, and I don't know. Did you finish that yet?
Yeah.
That?
No, not the top.
Well, or the drink, you better keep that before we get there. Because it ain't gonna last in the van, I can tell you that. It'll be really icky. Hey, I didn't get the picture of the green marshmallows. There's green marshmallows in here.
Always.
Huh?
Always.
Yeah. That's where I pulled Daphne from. I don't know why I associate that with that now. Go figure, eh? Maybe it's good last night happened because you're talking more. Did you know that?
Wasn't really aware of it.
Well, you are. Otherwise, typically from Abbotsford out, I'm saying all this stuff, and you just maybe say yes once. Well, that was fun. Whatever you did. What did you just say?
I'm not sure where we're going.
We're going to the fair
Where is the fair held?
in Abbotsford
Where?
at the exhibition grounds.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, we're only you're even a ways off of it.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too, actually.
But,
Well, you know, think he knows we bring her apples? I bet you he does.
he knows we're bringing us something.
Well, she eats celery and carrots. She likes lettuce. Those go figure are usually good for the farm choice things, you know. Okay. Even when it's hot in the vehicle, 2 days. Upstairs
good for barely a day. That's the kind of heat we're dealing with.
Oh.
Yeah, wow is right. And then they taste like plastic. Because it's not just, getting hot with the sun with the vehicle at home or wherever we go. It's, sunshade and then it heats up and then it cools down. But that's the kind of heat that's been upstairs the last 2 days. Almost 3 days. I opened the bottle that I brought up there yesterday morning, and it tastes like plastic. I can't hold it. A lot of people. Yeah, this is where it's supposed to go, right? What does it say? Yes. We're early. Yeah, that's good. It's right, you can tell, can't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then, okay. I guess that's okay. Okay, it's in the flea market gate. Okay, well, there we are. I turn that way? Oh, okay. I didn't know what she was doing. Vaccinations, agri. What? Okay, am I in the right place? Why does it says... Okay, I'm a little confused already, Tim. Oh, okay, Oh, they got a vaccination clinic going too? I'm assuming that's okay. Oh no, this is agri-fair parking. Well, let's go see what this. What? Well, I know, but you said in the vaccination parking. So I'm going through this way. Here. So basically up here. Okay, I'm going to just check with him. What line you're going to do?
Not straight in.
Just call him over if you know.
There we go.
He's right there. Him.
Not him.
Call him.
No.
Okay. Take pictures for me. Take pictures. I don't want to have to turn it on.
So I don't know if we've got to put this thing on or not. Have I got the keys? Yes. I don't know, but let me just find out because I'm only kind of half awake. There. Okay, we're going that way. Okay, so you got your doohickey. Oh God, it's hot. It is warm. So where do we go to the... well, somebody will tell us, won't they?
Hi there. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Agri fair?
No, this is the vaccine clinic.
Where do we
The
go?
agri fair entrance is right over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
got it.
Okay.
Perfect. I think it's right behind us.
Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Then we're going this way. You're going to have a problem coming up the hill, aren't you? Okay, well then I would have to go. I don't know, can I get into there? A right-hand turn? Let's find out. We're going to go talk to these folks. Come here. Hi. It's hot already. When we come back through, he will have a problem maybe coming up the hill. Can I go in at the other entrance and pick him up?
There's a pickup drop-off area over there if you come up the thing, because I walked that way this morning.
Okay, yeah, because he will have a problem. Are you okay? The heat is getting to you already, isn't it? Okay, I'll give
And
her
we
your
don't have
thingy.
scanners to let people in. We're not allowed to let anybody into one.
Okay, so scan them. Come stand over that way. Goodness. Thank you. Isn't it one yet? Oh my goodness.
They haven't brought us scanners to scan yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bag's right there.
Okay, good.
You want to go get Mr. Station dip? No?
I'm doing ticket scanning for the next 4 hours. And then I look at the name and politics. I already on the phone to say he has all these plans. So he's coming over so he can go anywhere else.
Well, mostly I figured if we got one skin person rather than trying to drop them off, because I'm not sure what would have happened. I would have dropped you there, and who knows, I could be at the other end of the parking lot or something. This red was brand, yeah. Here, I know what I'll do. Here, watch. I got a great idea. Move your bum over. Oh no, wait a minute, I'll be in the sun.
I see it. Red bracelet to like the blue.
Oh, there you go. Awesome. Do you guys know if we're allowed to like leave and re-enter on the same pass, or is it?
I don't. But it's also Nama's birthday tomorrow, so we're going to spend some time for lunch. He can go visit.
This was the closest we were going to get to a fair this year. I didn't think we were going to do it. Chill around. It will be hotter than whatever.
That's supposed to scan so we don't consolidate.
So, like, I don't know.
We should scan at the same time. Unless you wanted to put it in just bring back.
What? Just reading it? Oh, and the what?
All the rules for it.
Oh, there's rules for it.
But I'll talk to you again about morning.
Okay, because you won't have to, I don't know if you'll have to wait in line. But we're kind of here. They've got their scanners, so that if you scan and then she's...
Turn it on. I'm like, I have no idea. Come on into the shade, guys.
So we just stand over here and make sure that you're catching everybody.
Yeah, if anybody, just the outside tables that are right there, just right there, and then when people are coming in, they can screen it and stuff, or after you get together. Don't worry about this right now.
No, on either side, either scan.
There you go, you okay?
It's going to make the laser come out, see? We'll scan these people and these people first, but we're not allowed to do that until it says 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock exactly, I tell you.
Those people were first, and then you guys can walk around and go in while we scan the other people.
Are you going to sit down again? I think you should have brought your walker.
We will go over there, we'll scan these people
No?
while we walk over. He's like, yeah, we got it. 2 minutes. We have to park this clock. It's like a third of the side.
Oh, okay.
Then some people switch out.
Okay.
We have multiple things to do.
Thank you for letting him sit down.
Oh, of
Thank
course,
you.
that's why I'm like, you're already going to be there for the rest of the day. Let's take a few moments in the shade.
Maybe swap for a little time, and then we'll check that.
And hopefully there's some cool shaped parks to sit down.
I'm gonna park him back over in that way and walk around for a bit. And
You have a plan.
yes, Oh yeah.
1 minute. So you want to scan people?
Nope. I don't. Okay.
You want to go stand on that corner by the flower over there? I'll meet you over there in a minute.
She has a radio. Yeah. She's on channel 3. Okay.
Put the bag and pull some other stuff.
Just, you can tell her just to respond.
After you've had the kids stand, they're allowed to grab a bag.
And then whoever's there can just ask her.
So we have, okay.
Oh, right down to the second.
Okay, perfect.
Wow.
You guys are both good to go in.
You were first. Come on, Twinkie. I'll go get your
Yeah,
bag.
it does.
Come on. Here, just give me that. Give me that. I'll take it for you.
That's a good one.
Excuse me? Oh, thank you.
There we go.
Here. Do you want a sucker? Oh, well, you might. Just a
That way, and
minute.
I'm going to stand here and scan. You guys can grab a bag. I'm going to follow behind you.
Here. You can have mine too. These are hot, but you might want this, and I'll hang this on here for you, okay?
Gentlemen, who's helping us out today? We'll have 2 ticket scanners over here and 1 over here.
Come on over here. We're going to take a picture of the piggy.
Easy, boom,
Those
boom,
people are
boom.
done. They walked through.
Whoa, careful. Okay,
I can
do you want to turn it around?
You want?
Oh, okay, down that away. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Come stand by the piggy.
There you go.
Isn't it great? It is. Go for it. Okay, you ready? Okay, look at me. It's great. It's going to be easy going down. It's coming back up. I don't think you're going to make it coming back up, are you? Are we going to try? Oh, maybe we'll try. Guess it depends how hot it is, huh? Things off of my bag when we get down here. Okay, so there's what? Oh, there's derby races too. Look at that, eh? We're gonna be? Yeah. And there's shade over here by this tree over here. Or do you want to? We'll go look at. And Batman's here. Come through here. You may want to pull that thing instead.
Yeah.
Okay. There, here, go stand by a Jeep. And then we'll go look. Here, come stand by a Jeep. We're going to try to make this for a few moments, okay? And that'll let you have a slight rest. And then we'll go check out Batman. So let me put this stuff together, okay? Yeah, isn't this great? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. That's what it would do. No, upward. Isn't that terrifying? That's absolutely terrifying.
54 tons.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Oh, come by the Batmobile. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness, look at this. Isn't this great? Here, you can stand in the shade for a minute if you want. Does that help? You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Do you want me to try to go get your walker? I can do that if you want. Do you want me to?
No.
Oh, okay. You're hoping we're not going to be here that long, right? Well, I can go park you someplace. And here's the problem. You're either going to look. You're either going to do that hill, or you're going to do that hill. And you know what? That one's easier. That one over there is easier than this. This one's even higher. A shady area. I'm looking for something. There's no shade there. What? What?
I'm gonna find a place to sit this.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's get you over that way, okay? I don't know if I can put you over by the military. Well, I guess so. You want to go sit in the shade? Don't you want to go? Is that a bench at the end over here? Is that something to sit on?
No, that's livestock in there.
Oh, there's nothing to sit on over that away. Okay, and then what? Let me walk around? Okay, okay, we'll go park you in the shade. That's good, because these guys have their medical, Tim. They do. Okay, does that work? Yeah. Okay. It's a little hot. But that's okay, you guys all got your medical, right? It's a little hot, he's gonna sit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna walk around for a few minutes, okay? Okay. Less now for King and Empire, huh?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to the Abbotsford Agri Fair. It's been far too long. It is great to see some normalcy back in our lives, isn't it? Lots to see and do here at our Agri Fair here through San 21 on the contest stage. Let's go to today. We have Catherine loves here the First Side Circus on Tuesday. And another place that we're going to show us 4:30. Hi. Also, we're going to have got our food court set up here with all of our food trucks. So if you need a bite to eat or especially a drink on a day like today, that's over in the parking lot adjacent to Rotary Stadium, where you'll also find our midway, our rides are all set up. Shooting Star Music.
Hey guys. Yeah.
Get your wristbands there.
Hi. Just quick looking.
Yeah, no problem. How are you today?
Oh, it's hot, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, what a day. I've got somebody here on oxygen. He's sitting over with the military. Oh yeah, and it's just probably too much. Yeah, it's...
What I'll do is once I get the supports in there, I will we'll get one of us on either side.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, it's awfully hot today, isn't it?
So warm.
Oh my gosh.
It is a hot day.
What do you mean? No, that's okay. That's okay. Are you? Yeah, give me your card because I've got somebody on oxygen with me. He's sitting over by one of the tents. It is that hot. We're not going to stay very long. But right now I'm out of Chilliwack area and it's even worse there. It's just I need that in my front yard. I'm downtown Chilliwack, okay? Yeah. I do that. Yeah, I parked them over with them because, you know, them and me and we're all medics, right? Okay, just sit. But these are great, aren't they? Yeah. I go through and take pictures. I can show them afterwards.
Boys and girls, and welcome back to the Abbotsford Agri Fair, and it is good to be back. We've got a lot of folks here already. Great to see so early in the day. But there's plenty to see and do here for Agri Fair 2021. For example, Twister's Gym is going to have a demonstration just outside the gym at 1:45. You'll want to see that. It's very, very cool. In the past, it's always been recreational gymnastics. Today, you're going to see competitive gymnastics. That's at 1:45, 3:45, or 5:45. We also have our first performance of Global FMX Freestyle Motocross coming up at 1:30, so in about 10 minutes time, if you want to make your way over there, get yourself a spot and check out some very cool action. We'll also be doing a show at 4:30 and at 7. I've got some main stage entertainment later on today you'll want to check out. Camry Loves You at 6. A local gal who's an amazing singer, followed by another great local gal who's an amazing singer, Cassandra Clack. Now we've got lots to eat in our little food court here. If you're looking for mini donuts or lemonades or wings, corn dogs, all that stuff that you've come to love at the fair, we've got you covered in our food court. We've also got Shooting Star Amusements here. You can get your wristbands at the Shooting Star Amusement ticket booth. You can buy the amusement by the rides. We've also got a whole bunch of cool movie cards here for BC DeLorean. And again, remember to say hi to the band stations around the set. That card is here. Don't forget to say hi, it's going to be extremely hot today. We want to make sure you take care of yourself.
Hi, sweetie. How you feeling? It's nice there. You've got to make it back up that hill. And I don't think it's any, I think it's easier than that one. That one's an almost straight rise. This one's got more of an incline. I can pull your cart for you. Do you want to sit for a minute? Oh, okay. The heat is getting to you, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, here, hold this. Take a picture or something, okay? Oh, you're doing that, okay. Even this feather feels sweaty. Touch it. Battery plug-in, which is... huh? I didn't bring it. I didn't bring it. I bet you I didn't bring it. I bet you I didn't bring this. I'll run this a little more sparingly. I've got one other. Oh my goodness. Battery happening. Okay, so what do you want to do now?
Take a nap.
Well, yeah. No, where do you want to go? Go past and see if Manfred's in for a few minutes?
Do that.
Well, if we do that, I can always go back through to Chilliwack and probably grab the... I can't believe I didn't bring that.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
and then we'll and then I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go try to go up the hill. Okay, you gonna be okay doing it? I guess you're gonna have to. It's one or the other. There's no other one around here.
No, but you were saying
it's that, or I've got to walk you all the way to the other end to hopefully then.
No, but she was saying you could pick me up.
Yeah, after you go up that.
No, dear, after you bring the van down here.
I can't bring the van down here. You can't get it in down here. It's all blocked off. It's all blocked off. Yeah, it's all of it's blocked off. Yes. Come on, well, Carol, honey. I've got this. Come on. That's got to reduce some of it. Okay? Changing that. Okay. Okay. And I don't know if they'll ride you up. I don't think that they're going to. But this one's at least a little more... This is basically Quam Park, okay? So we'll just do it slow. And if you want, I'll see if I can bring the vehicle up. Okay? Okay. Hot.
You guys doing okay?
I think so, yeah.
Let us know if you need a ride somewhere.
It's okay. But I can get you up to here and bring the vehicle up to you, okay? If you want, or if you think you can make it across the parking lot.
Thank you.
Well, you see where that white truck is? That's where we're parked. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look, shade. Dragging this thing is what's wearing you out. Yeah, okay. I know. It's that is what's wearing you out. It is just unreal. You okay? Hi. Survived it. I took some pictures. There was one or two things that would have been great with you standing next to me. It just it's too hot to go to Thresherman's, and you know, I don't know, Quam Park might be cooler, and then again maybe not. It may be much. Hi. But I'm having problems seeing through the sweat in my eyes right now, honey. Yeah. Well, I guess we got there anyway. Huh? Yeah, I got to see one. That's good. See, this is a little bit like my baby's 25 degrees, and he said, you won't survive it at home. You would have been in the hospital sooner. And if you'd gone outside in the yard when I told you to, you probably would have ended up in the hospital. But the bottom line is I don't know if I would survive there. I don't know what I would do. I guess I would come upstairs and sit there all day, but I don't even know what to do there all day. You sit there, watch YouTube, like, you know, it's, I don't know. It's really glad you were out of it. Who knows, right? I am finding that this is not blowing as much as it should. Oh no, it's coming in on here. So many, that's why. That's the case, it's too hot. You imagine it's going to be like 4 o'clock? Yeah. Let's go get on the highway. It's oh yeah, did you notice that? Yeah, you Hi. Look, it's one of the flies that were lucky. Yeah, it is. Huh? I guess so.
Smart idea.
Pardon me?
Smart idea. They never die.
What, the flies don't?
Yeah.
They're just something else, aren't they?
Yep.
That was cool today. She knows the vehicles. She knows the regulars. You know that. Yeah, I think she does too. And the first few times, Tim, actually the first many times, we didn't take her anything.
We should probably even.
By the third time,
Are you
that
sure?
was it. She
They're going
was
blue? Where?
coming over the fence.
No, they're not. Where? Oh, yeah, okay, maybe they are. Well, then we'll put them out over here, okay? Here. There. It is kind of a warm day too. It actually is. I think it bizarre. Third time around. Third time around. Hi, look at me. We're gonna live through this, right? I hope. There. It's Cameron's. That's a little cooler or something. Well, that's quite funny. Like the other day, the water was that hot. I couldn't believe it. We were out standing in that driveway and I'm trying to drink boiling hot water. It's not helping. Well, let's try doing that. And like I said, it'll be about 3:30 when we get over towards the end. It's 3:30 and then in it's close to 4, and that's about right. And you've got, I guess, some cleanup to do upstairs. I'm not sure what you're eating for supper yet. I've got to figure out what I'm gonna take tomorrow. And I don't know yet exactly what I'm gonna do with it. I'm just gonna call. It's her here too. That's wet and icky. Okay. You okay? Am I taking you into the hospital today? Oh, well then read your cards and we'll find out I missed something, okay? It smells bad today. This is, the haze is actually awful. It's the valley. And then Vancouver's coming in with heat. But the stink is the stuff that's in the fields. I wonder if that's what is getting to me. When did I say that it was bothering me? I'm actually starting to come through this area. And I said my voice feels funny. Just be careful, it'll blow all over the place. No. You're feeling shaky?
No, like it hurts.
Well, what are they?
Six of Swords.
Yeah.
9 of Pentacles. The Hermit. 8 of Chalices.
Boy, I wish you could get a decent spread happening. It's a road, okay? I don't know what to say about what it is. There's potential for growth. Chalice, okay? Holy, she's going. I think you should start working with Rider Waite. Yeah, we'll try the bubble.
Yeah, that ticks me off that there's bird poop on that.
Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow morning and I'll try. When I know I've had enough camera, I can run right off tonight when it's cool. But, and yeah, rather than washing the whole vehicle, like just that little spot. Hey, there's one. Oh, there we go. Hey, I like that. That's cool. Good. Yeah, so I don't know if you're into trying to go to Timmy's tonight. You realize what their air conditioning could be like. Yeah. That they may not have any to speak of. And I don't know. It's kind of overwhelming. Whoa. We'll keep some for tomorrow. We'll need it if we stop at the little park. We'll feed the birdie again. Yeah, I don't even know exactly what I'm going to take tomorrow for foodstuffs and that. Yeah, I figured that out. Why don't I get a banana out for you, okay? I'm going to go grab it. They're in the front seat. I was always looking for it. Can you do two of them? It was, yeah, it's, oh, I know, 110 in the shade. Yeah. Well, it may just be this year, and it may be everything going on, and it's stuff with you, and it, you know, like with your conditions, and I've gotten it. It was right after. It was after the heat wave. With some of the stuff that I've done on those bad days. With doing upstairs and whatever, and I was in the backyard too long yesterday. We're discussing your rib, and it's not getting worse. I was back out there. This is a nice place. Again at 3 and 4. It's very special, isn't it? What are you gonna do? You're gonna come here after I die, and I'm gonna come here after you die?
Yeah, but if we die at the same time together...
I guess we'll show up here and hang out for a while.
Yep.
Okay.
Scare everybody else.
You said that once, Tim. We went for a walk, and it was like a Christmas Eve or something. It was winter. In fact, it might have been Christmas Day. And there was nobody out and around. And I said that, you know, what's going to happen afterwards, so we're going to walk around together. It was real bad last night. I was just furious, and I'm furious with everything, Tim. I'm furious with turn of events. And just everything, you know?
Yeah.
There is a breeze, because that door is wiggling back and forth. Lots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
find him. It's a long weekend. Let's hope he hasn't gone away. And if not, you're going to call him.
It's only Thursday. No, today's Friday.
It's Friday. Although Friday they're down at Tim Hortons, but it's 7 o'clock. I don't know. I've done 4 hours sleep again. I'm doing this regularly. In fact, it's no wonder I feel like I do and the heat's bothering me, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 hours a night. If I'm lucky, I do my 6. And then I feel a little bit better. And do ritual or something too. I don't always bring that stuff. I bring that, but it's been a different kind of style bag. I got that because the one that was on the bike was stolen. Okay, well, try to eat the other banana. It's good for you. Well, the potassium is good for you. With some more water, okay? Are there still bananas upstairs? Okay. You could pretty much stand up in that one, couldn't you? Look, that one. Yes? Yeah. It looks like it's a work one. If they're using it as a camper thing. Unless you could doubt them, we'll go find the air conditioning vehicle again. There's that. But you could pretty much stand up in that. It's just you can't see out the back doors. That's the problem. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Are you gonna take pictures? Yeah. Okay.
I can see you.
Well, almost. I've got 1 or 2. I hope you're taking pictures of me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're supposed to be able to pick. Yeah, it's when you're looking at the camera. Or whatever. It's just, oh, there it is. Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, is it still on? Oh, it's still on. There.
Thank you.
For what? For this?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a really bad path. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Every day, just keeps.
Huh?
But every day we just keep going on it.
Well, that's true. It's still going on. I hate it when I just shoot up on somebody's nose, you know. Never mind. Okay, well, we will go that way unless you want to sit here for a bit. That's up to you. We'll go see them, or if we if we see them, we could be sitting there for an hour anyway. And then it's you know, back to home, and it's 4:30, and I'll go take pictures off the camera, and you'll go and tidy up, and ferns get watered, and maybe we can go sit out front with Sadie. By 5 it might be tolerable out front. Maybe. Well, it's been that bad out there too. You want to fill these up in again, or are they okay?
We should be okay.
Okay, well, I'll let you carry these over there. It's too bad those things are whatever. Okay, you're in charge of those. I'm in charge of this. Here. Too bad somebody can't do a picture of both of us. Well, that's why I did the other way, didn't I? Yes, you remind me how much this was a pain in the ass when it's freezing cold and I'm whining it's freezing cold, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so let's reorganize this stuff a little bit. Come on. And one of these coffee are really in a bad way. Probably that one.
It looks like fun! It looks like fun!
Okay, I'm going the wrong way.
Oh well. So be it.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, well, I think.
Just came in.
Oh, well, I don't know. We're doing something. Where's the cone? It's almost the bike. Ham thing today. Yeah, this is. Okay, so yeah, we're going this way. Yeah, this whole thing with
I don't know, can we get better enough so we get a different
is real
option to drive across Canada? Or what do you do if we went across Canada?
Wait, we stop and get your
Oh shit, man.
Got
Canister somewhere else,
right?
is that it? Or like, how do you do it? I suspect if we had a motorhome, we would put one of your machines in it.
Yeah.
And then, would it run off the battery? Maybe not. I don't think it would have enough juice running off the battery, would it?
Don't know.
Well, if one had one...
Probably need a place to plug in.
Well, you would. When you get to an RV place, then you plug in. But you know, if you have enough money, there's no reason why they don't, you know, do it for 6 hours. And then those things you have to carry too. And you know, Sheridan and his weight restrictions, remember? Oh, it's so hot. Whatever. Nobody's home. You want me to see if he's in?
Van's way at the back.
What?
Van is way at the back.
The van is at the back?
Do you remember getting the van hung up on something here?
Yeah, you and me both. That's why he's got that thing there now.
So that's odd if she's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm assuming they're both out. I don't think it's a good idea to go that direction. Probably not, eh?
No.
Okay, well, we won't. Okay, so then you call him tonight and say, you know, you can tell him that you've stopped by twice. Today and sometime this week. There, how's that? You can't remember when. She won't be able to see that much, I know. I think they're calling these things for bulbs. I take it. That's what they're doing. What do you think? So what, a marshmallow?